DecoNetwork makes it extremely easy to raise a purchase order, or in other words, buy all of the blank products you need to be able to fulfill your orders. And then once those blank shirts or whatever you're buying arrive, we then can check them in. It's extremely important to be able to check the products in so that our production staff knows what's physically possible to decorate versus not. So how do we raise a purchase order? Well, there's two different ways. One, we can come down here into purchase order. And when we raise a PO here from within the processing section, it's for all of the blank products we need to buy from that supplier across all of our open orders. Nobody likes to pay for shipping. So it's common to raise a purchase order from here so that we can consolidate all of our orders and get to free shipping easier. We can also merge them with any orders that haven't been technically submitted. When we raise a PO, if the supplier has a smart PO integration and you have put your account credentials in the admin for that supplier, you will have the ability to push the PO directly to the supplier. Couple misconceptions here. One, this is not automatic. You wouldn't want it to be. You decide when you are raising or essentially pushing the PO to the supplier and ordering the blanks. You again want to often get to free shipping. Also know that when we're here, it's using the actual sale price of today. So when we quote the customer a price, it's not the actual sale price that that supplier is selling to us for right now. That's not how the API works, but this price is exact. So if I'm over $200, I know that I'm going to have this shipped to me for free from Sandmart. Now, again, we haven't ordered anything. This is just our cart of what we need to buy, and I can save it. Still haven't ordered anything. All I've done is say, hey, this is my list of what I'm going to buy. Now, remember what I said. There's two ways we can raise a PO. So I can raise the PO there, and it's for my entire list. Or I can go into an individual order, and I can raise a PO for an individual order as long as I haven't already raised it. In this case, I've already raised the PO for this purchase order. So let's go back up to orders and let's find an order in which we're awaiting a purchase order. Come into this one and I can raise the PO right here. So if I just want to order the shirts for this order, I absolutely can. And when I save the purchase order, it's just like doing it in bulk. This is a list of what I need to buy. Now at this point, you have two options. You can download that list as a PDF. So maybe we don't want to push the purchase order directly to the supplier and order the products. Maybe we just want to download the PDF and key it in ourselves. Well, I can come into purchase order sheet and I can download the PDF, which is going to be, again, a list of everything I need to buy from this supplier. But if we have the Smart PO integration enabled, we can come up to send smart or send purchase order. If I click Smart PO integration, if I click this right now, I will have ordered $7,000 worth of shirts. I could also email it, which is the equivalent of emailing a rep the list of what you need bought. The direct integration definitely gets the PO there quicker because we don't need a human to grab it and rekey it in. It's automatically placed. And once you have placed that PO, it then, here in the overview, will be viewed as ordered. We have ordered the blanks that we need to fulfill these orders. And the purchase order is going to live down in here until we have received it. So once the blank shirts arrive, we can come in and receive the stock of what does arrive. So when those shirts arrive, they're going to have a PO number on the outside of the box. And that's one of the nice things about raising a PO through Deco is I get that number. And if I'm going to manually key it into the supplier, I want to make sure I put that PO number in there. But if I do the Smart PO integration, I automatically send it out of Business Hub to the supplier. When that box of shirts arrives, it's going to have the PO number on the outside. And that allows me to know, okay, that box is here. We'll click on that PO number and we will check in everything that arrived. Or maybe sometimes you're going to do the opposite. You're going to check what didn't arrive. And we'll save. And now that we have ordered and received the PO, it will leave the purchase order section. We don't really have to do anything else. We've ordered and received it. The purchase order is complete. It'll be in the close section. And here in overview, you will see that we have ordered and received. So from a acquisition standpoint, we physically have the goods to decorate. If you have any questions on how to raise and receive a PO or anything else related to DecoNetwork, simply click on the question mark where you'll find many great resources, including the ability to raise a support ticket with client services. Hopefully you find this video helpful, and thank you for watching.